The Oromo struggle, a long journey towards self-determination. The Oromo struggle, a long journey towards self-determination, explores the enduring resilience of the Oromo people in the face of historical and ongoing oppression. This short documentary outlines the rich cultural legacy of the Oromo, centered around the Gadaa system, a democratic governance model that shaped their social and economic life. It details the disruption caused by colonial expansion and the subsequent erosion of their traditional systems. It highlights the dramatic turn of events in 1889, when Menelik II's alliance with Italy led to violent conquest and loss of sovereignty for the Oromo. Despite decades of suppression under various Ethiopian regimes, marked by discrimination and human rights abuses, the Oromo people persist in their fight for self-determination. Their struggle, characterized by both peaceful protests and armed resistance, reflects their determination to reclaim their rights and identity. The documentary also critiques the international community's indifference to the Oromo plight, emphasizing the hypocrisy of global human rights discourse. Ultimately, it underscores the unyielding spirit of the Oromo people, who continue to strive for justice and freedom, drawing strength from their heritage and unbroken resolve. The Oromo people, a vibrant tapestry of culture and tradition. For centuries, they thrived in the Horn of Africa. Their homeland, Oromiyaa, was a land of abundance, celebrating heritage through music, dance, and storytelling. The Gadaa system was more than governance. It was a way of life, ensuring prosperity and stability for generations. The late 19th century brought a new era. Colonial expansion targeted Oromiyaa. Despite their resilience, they faced superior firepower. The Gadaa system was the heartbeat of Oromo society. Imagine a system where every 8 years, leadership changes hands, peacefully, democratically. That was Gadaa. It wasn't just about power, it was about responsibility. Each generation had a role to play. Elders provided wisdom. Young warriors defended the land. Women held vital positions, ensuring balance and fairness. Gadaa emphasized consensus building and conflict resolution. It was a system that valued every voice. This system, however, was more than just governance. It was intertwined with every aspect of Oromo life. Economic activities, social gatherings, even spiritual beliefs were guided by Gadaa principles. It fostered a strong sense of community. The arrival of colonizers disrupted this delicate balance. They imposed their own systems of governance, dismantling the Gadaa. This wasn't just about political control, it was about cultural erasure. The colonizers sought to dominate every aspect of Oromo life. The year 1889 marked a turning point. Menelik II, the king of Shewa, made a pact with Italy. This alliance had dire consequences for the Oromo. Menelik's forces, equipped with modern weapons, launched a brutal conquest. The Oromo people fought back but were outmatched. Villages were razed, families torn apart. Oromiyaa, once prosperous, was plunged into darkness. The loss of sovereignty was devastating, but the Oromo spirit remained unbroken. They refused to be subjugated and continued to resist. The dream of freedom became a beacon of hope. The fight for freedom. The 20th century brought new challenges. Ethiopia, under various regimes, continued to suppress the Oromo people. Discrimination, human rights abuses, and economic marginalization became the norm. But the Oromo people never gave up. They organized, they resisted, they demanded their rights. From peaceful protests to armed struggle, they explored every avenue to reclaim their self-determination. The struggle for freedom came at a heavy price. Countless Oromo men and women were imprisoned, tortured, or killed. Their sacrifice fueled the determination of those who remained. Throughout their struggle, the Oromo people have displayed remarkable resilience. They faced down oppression with unwavering courage. They clung to their identity in the face of cultural erasure. Their story is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. But their fight was not just about land or resources. It was about something far more profound. It was about the right to exist, the right to self-determination, the right to shape their own destiny. A deafening silence. Despite the scale and duration of their struggle, the Oromo people have often been met with indifference from the international community. Developed nations, preoccupied with their own interests, have turned a blind eye to the plight of the Oromo. This silence is deafening. It speaks volumes about the power dynamics that govern the world. It exposes the hypocrisy of nations that claim to champion human rights while ignoring the suffering of millions. The lack of global attention has real consequences. It emboldens oppressive regimes. It allows human rights abuses to continue with impunity. And it denies the Oromo people the justice and recognition they deserve. The world needs to wake up. It needs to see the Oromo people's struggle for what it is. A fight for freedom, for justice, for the right to exist. The Spirit of Oromia. Despite the challenges, the Oromo people remain resilient. Their spirit, forged in the fires of adversity, has only grown stronger. They continue to resist, to organize, to fight for a better future. Their struggle is an inspiration to all who believe in freedom and justice. The path ahead is long and arduous, but the Oromo people know that their struggle is just. They draw strength from their ancestors, from their culture, from their unwavering belief in a brighter tomorrow. The world may be silent now, but the Oromo people will not be silenced. Their voices will continue to rise, demanding justice, demanding freedom, demanding the right to determine their own destiny. Their struggle is a testament to the enduring human spirit, the Spirit of Oromia. Thank you for watching The Oromo Struggle, a long journey towards self-determination, produced by BIRMADUU Media. We would like to thank everyone involved as well as our sponsors. Subscribe, participate, and follow us on our different platforms. All rights reserved 2024. BIRMADUU Media.